Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby and welcome back guys. In today's video guys, we are going to be planning for Christmas. I'm going to give you guys my behind the scenes of what I do to prepare for Christmas as far as shopping, planning, and decorating, especially if you are on a budget or you're trying to save money. I feel like this way is the most effective way that helps me save money. And I'm really excited to share how I do that. So I just want to say today I'm going to be looking very relaxed. I'm in my loungewear. I have my pajama pants on. I am currently cooking dinner. I'll probably upload a short of what I made for dinner today. I made lazy enchiladas, which is very simple to make. It takes 10 minutes. After you kind of mastered how to do it, it takes like less than 10 minutes to do. So I'm making that. I'll show you what it looks like real quick so you can kind of see what it looks like while it's baking. It's very simple to make and it tastes very yummy. Just in case you want to learn how to make it, I'll definitely upload a short video of how to do that. But I have my Game of Thrones shirt on. I'm currently watching Criminal Minds because we just got Hulu. We have Netflix, Peacock, and I think something else, but we've been really tired of watching the same things. So my husband got Hulu for us, and I used to watch Criminal Minds all the time. I actually started talking about this on my channel like a long time ago. I had told you guys that I really love Criminal Minds, but they took it off Netflix about 2 years ago, so that has been a bummer, but Hulu has it, so I've been watching Criminal Minds. I made myself a tea. I've been loving the Lipton tea because I am the worst at drinking Cokes, so if I can try to not drink it, I try my best. So I made myself some tea. I'm going to show you guys how I plan for Christmas. So most of this video is going to be a voiceover, but I just want to say that we are going to be planning for Christmas and I'm going to be looking very relaxed because today is a relaxing day for me and this is realistic. I don't dress up to plan for Christmas. I kind of just do it with how I'm looking throughout the day, and I'm sure you guys are going to relate to that. But yeah, we're gonna pull everything out and I'm gonna show you how I plan for Christmas. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and continue watching. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to show you guys that my kitchen is pretty much bare. I need to take away those skeleton little hands. I forgot about that. My kitchen is pretty much bare. I am preparing for Christmas, so I've been making kind of a little bit adjustments. Like for instance, this is a sneak peek, but I bought this little hook shelf a while back and I told you guys that I wanted it in my kitchen. I was going to put it over there on that wall, but I didn't like it, and then I thought, why not put it right here? It's very different. I haven't seen anybody do that. It's not leveled. This is kind of like a rough draft of what I'm planning, behind the scenes of something I'm going to use for my kitchen decorating. And I'm going to be using these as well. You'll see soon. But everything in here is really bare. I just have my dish soap, my soap, and it's pretty empty. Those boxes over there are a review item that I'm going to be working on very soon. I love working with this company. I worked with them in the past, and actually some of the items that I did receive in that box I'm going to be using for my decorating this year, which I'm super excited. But that's not why I wanted to show you that. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm working with a clean slate because it's always important to go ahead and work with a clean slate when you're planning for Christmas. That's my tip for you guys because I love to see how I'm going to envision everything, and I cannot do that with all my fall decorations or Halloween decorations up. So I definitely go ahead and take everything down, which is what I've done. I still need to take down that sign because I actually sold that on my resale page. So I need to take it down, but I have open boxes. So basically someone purchases something from me and they continuously purchase items for me, and I hold on to the items for them until they are ready to purchase. So I'm actually going to be taking this down today, and I sold it very cheap, like $5 guys. Like, that's a good deal. It's a Hobby Lobby sign, but I'm taking that down, and then yeah, everything's pretty much clean. Like I said, I am making dinner, so you guys can see my oven is on. I am making enchiladas, so that's what it looks like. Doesn't look the best, but it is very simple to make. Don't mind my oven, I need to clean it. But It is almost done. So I made that. I'm gonna make some broccoli rice or something for my husband and I so he can take to work because he does work today at 6. But this is how my kitchen is looking, and let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Hey guys, so like I mentioned, I did go ahead and bring everything out that I have for Christmas. Now I am bringing everything out that I had from last year. I'm not bringing anything from this year because I'm not going to include it. This is something that I would do before I start shopping for the new year. So realistically, this is something that I would do right before the end of fall, especially because I shop pretty early. So I already did this before when I started shopping for Christmas very early. So I already done this, but this is something that I would typically do beforehand. Anyways, I bring out everything that I had from the previous year to go ahead and organize it to see exactly what I do have. And I do like to do this in my kitchen just because I have the best lighting in my kitchen. And I like how everything is on the counter where I can see it. And then when I take pictures, for the most part, the pictures come out clear if I take them right. In this video, I did not take the pictures very clearly, just because I was kind of in a rush to do this video because, as you guys know, my first Christmas video is going up November 1st. So I'm trying to get this video out before then to give you guys an idea of how I plan for Christmas. Well, like I said, I brought everything out and then I categorize it into the signage, the trees, and different things here and there, which I will get into a little bit later. And once I've done that, I go ahead and start taking pictures of each area. And after doing so is when I'll go ahead and grab my phone, which in this case, I use my husband's phone because I do film with my phone. And I go ahead and start taking pictures and add it into my notes under Christmas Planning 2023. And this gives me an idea of what I have and what it looks like so that when I'm shopping, I can match the color scheme correctly. And this works out better for me. Alright guys, so everything is laid out on my countertops, but I want to go ahead and explain why I did that. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to talk about it in my voiceover, but let me just go further into detail. The reason why I do this is because I add these pictures that I've taken into my notes, and once I do that, I have an idea of what I have. I have exact pictures of what I have, because sometimes when you're picking colors, they're not always going to match. So like this red probably wouldn't look good with that red, or you know, something similar, or like this green. This is definitely something that has helped me over time with decision making, especially when it comes to decorating and saving money. That's something that I love to do. So this is not all of my Christmas stuff. Let me just go ahead and say that. This is not even half of it, but this is all my Christmas stuff from last year. So I am bringing out everything that I have from last year so that I know what I do have in order for me to purchase new things for this year. So most of the stuff that I do have now is from this year, and that's because my collection last year was not big. If you probably saw my last video from last year about me doing the same thing, you probably saw more items, but I have decluttered most of those items. I have either got rid of them, sold them just because I didn't use them, or something of that nature. But these are all the things that I have collected from last year. Now I did take out my wrapping paper, which I only have one, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to take a picture of the square footage on that wrapping paper, the one that I have, so that I know, because sometimes we just don't always remember, and this is what's helpful to me. Now if you have a big collection, this probably wouldn't work for you because you probably don't want to take everything out and pull everything just to take pictures and kind of know what you have. But if you have a smaller collection, I think this is perfect for anyone that has a smaller collection. And the reason is because I think it's very helpful knowing what you have on hand and also seeing how many things you have on hand as far as like the picks. Like right here, I would know I have 2 of the red picks, and then I have 2 of the red and white, and then 2 of these and 2 of those, and 4 more. And this is what has been helpful to me personally. And honestly, if my collection grows bigger, which it has, I'm definitely going to continue doing this because this is the method that I love, the method that is helpful to me. Because not only while I'm doing this am I taking everything out to see what I have, I'm also going to be piling it in different piles of the theme that I want to go for this year. So if I am doing like a gingerbread theme or a candy cane theme, I would know, okay, this is kind of like candy cane. I'm gonna put this right here. Like this all right here would be perfect for the candy cane theme. I would go ahead and put this together, box it together so I have an idea of, okay, this is what I'm going to use for the kitchen, the candy cane theme, or for like, you know, and then also I would look and be like, okay, these picks would be perfect for it. So I'm gonna put it in here, and then once I have gathered everything that I have that is going to match with my candy cane theme or something of that nature, then I would go ahead, put it together, and then kind of make a note of it. I would take a picture so that I have something to go back on, especially with decorating, because when we're decorating, we're planning and trying to execute how we want our decorations to be. And we don't always leave the decorations up. We do have to take it down to refilm the video, which is a process, and sometimes it's easier for us to take a picture because once we've been doing all of that work, we're not always going to remember every single placement of every item. And this is something that has definitely helped me. So then I know, okay, I'm doing a candy cane theme. This is going to go all through my kitchen. I'm going to put this all in my box and remember, okay, this is for my kitchen. Now this is what is helpful to me. I know that may not work for everybody, but this is just what has worked for me. So I'm going to tell you how I piled everything up. So I did go ahead and separate all my signs, and these are all the signs that I have got from last year. I got this from Hobby Lobby last year, Burlington last year, and then Dollar Tree, 99-cent store, and I don't remember where this is from, but this is all from last year. And then I got some more signs over here that I got from Target, Dollar Tree. This is like a wood sign. I think I got it from Family Dollar for $5. And then some of my tier tray pieces, but this is mainly signage on this shelf. So mostly, I mean, on this countertop is mainly the signage. So then over here I have like my coffee bar stuff. So right here, so let me put this back. This would go with the signs. And then this is like my coffee bar stuff. So this is what I would use for my coffee bar. I bought this last year for it. This is actually for a tier tray, but I use this for my coffee bar. So I put it together, and then these are things that would obviously go with the coffee bar theme. So that's why I put this together. Then I went ahead and put my Christmas picks together so that I know which ones I do have. I don't have very many. I have grown my collection this year, but everything I'm adding in this video is going to be from last year because that is what I'm going to base what I have in stock so I know what to buy for this year, if that makes sense. So I have these picks, this one, and then several of these. Then I also have a garland. I only have one, which I did get with the spring collection, but I did put it with my Christmas items because I do like it with Christmas. I have one tree left. I had several, but I did get rid of some of them. And then over here, I do have some trees. Let me go ahead and turn around because I don't want you guys to see my dining room. Hold on. Over here is all of the trees that I do have. So I have 2 of these from Dollar Tree. These are ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. I actually got these last year when the sale was over. So I don't know if I'm going to use them this year, but I did get them and I do love them. And then I got those from Hobby Lobby my first year of decorating, I believe. So I got those. And then this is just a reindeer that I have, like a random one. I have my pine cones and like my extra accessories right here, which are like, you know, these berry garlands or these white picks. This is kind of like my extra accessories. Then I'm moving on to my ceramics, which I only have 2. Now remember, this is all from last year, so I don't have much, but I have grown my collection, which you guys will see when you see me do my video, but I don't want to show you guys what I have this year because you have already seen that. And not only that, but this is how I'm, you know, figuring out what I'm going to buy for this year. So I do have these, which I got from Target last year. I got them for $5 each. So I had 2 of those. Then I did have 2 red candles. I did bring out my ornaments so I can take a picture of what style I do have, which is helpful. If I need to purchase more, I can know exactly which ones I have. And then lastly, I brought out my wreaths, which I only have 2 styles. I got these at the beginning of the sale, which I really loved. I did use these last year. They have white berries in them. So I have 2 of those. And then I got these ones at the end of the sale last year. And I knew that I was going to use them this year, which I'm pretty sure I am. And I love them. But that is everything that I do have for Christmas. This is what I do to prepare for Christmas. I know this is not gonna work for everybody, especially if you have a big collection. But for me, this is what works for me. Even if I grow my collection over the years, I'm definitely still gonna do this. This is something that has helped me save money. This is something that has helped me prepare for Christmas. And not only that, but it helps me pre-plan what I wanna do and what I wanna put aside for specific areas. Like I said, if I'm doing a candy cane theme, I'm putting everything together so I know what I have and what I lack for that area. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was probably unnecessary to share how I prepare for Christmas, but hopefully if it just helps one person, I'm happy with that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry if you hear the jet. They are flying above. I do live on the base, but I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.